Today I'm going to show you how to take your 3D compass and pull data off of it using a serial terminal program on your computer. The magnetometer on the compass measures three-dimensional magnetic field, X, Y, and Z. So out of the USB cable, we're actually sending that data to the computer via 115,200 baud serial connection. What does that mean? Well, that's just how fast that this is talking to the computer. You can use a lot of different serial terminal programs that are out there. I prefer CoolTerm because I think it's the simplest and easiest to use. So you'll connect the 3D compass to your computer and open CoolTerm. Once we're in CoolTerm, I'm going to click Options, and I'm going to rescan serial ports here. And in this case, I only have one serial port showing up, so that's my device. If you have multiples and you don't know which your device is, you can look at the list, unplug it, scan again, and see what disappears. And that tells you which port the device was. So I'm going to go with COM7 and make sure my baud rate is set to 115,200. And then I'm going to click OK. Now, when I click Connect, it's going to reset the device and go through the calibration procedure again. So when I click Connect, we start seeing the green countdown, and on the screen it's showing us how many data points it's collected in the calibration data. So remember, our goal here is to get it oriented in every which way we possibly can. And after about 1,000 points, we start seeing data flow across the screen. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at those components of the magnetic field, as well as calculated azimuth and calculated inclination. Those are the 5 fields that we're seeing. If you want to record the data in the connection menu, you can click Capture to Text Binary and click Start and give it a file name, and it'll write all of this to a text file that you can then read into a spreadsheet program or any other analysis software to further look at the data. This is really fun because then you can talk about individual calibrations and orient the instrument in different ways to try to get that data. Or during the calibration phase of the instrument, you can just leave it stationary and it's not going to get any good calibration data now. So what we're going to see is the output's going to be a little more jittery on the lights. And then, see, it's jumping around quite a bit. Now you can do all of these rotations just like we did when we were collecting calibration data, except now you're collecting that data raw, and following some application notes, you can actually do the calibration yourself and see why calibration is so important on magnetic sensors, why you have to do it with the 3D compass, and why you have to do it with your phone. So the serial output really gives you a large range of options for everything from very basic analyses with younger students all the way up into really pretty advanced things like calibration. You can even get into some of the matrices that are used to describe calibration coefficients for magnetometers. This is just another feature that we've put in the 3D compass to try to make it more versatile and give you more bang for your classroom dollar. Don't forget to buy yours today on our website. Also subscribe for more how-to videos like this, and sign up for our email newsletter for promotional specials and new product announcements.